dad served with the Marines at Iwo Jima.
I landed in Vietnam and under rocket and mortar fire.
He was in the Navy.
When I joined the Army, I was 30 years old.
I was deployed to Bosnia.
I joined the Marine Corps in 2000.
I was on a 15-month deployment to Iraq.
I went through 2 deployments.
We went to Afghanistan.
Good morning, how are you?
Hi. This is a big day. It's a moment to breathe.
Okay, you're all going on the outbound flight? Okay.
You leave your family, and before you go into theater, you get a chance to calm down, take it all in, say your final goodbyes before you have to take on a different role. Now it's bigger. You are looking out for your left and your right.
You know, you hear the first round hit.
I was driving a dirt road. It was
like a sand pit.
We hit an ID.
Kind of explosion.
Expect an ambush.
Having the USO really does keep you grounded. You're like, oh my goodness, where am I? Look at this desert. Oh, there's USO. I know them. It really helps the soldiers keep their minds at ease.
And to Skype the birth of my daughter, I mean, I'm excited, I'm stoked. Good job, babe. I wish I could be there right now.
I think it weighs on every soldier's mind that our wives are at home taking care of the family.
I want to kind of go around and talk about where you guys have been.
We've moved 11-ish times, and we've been to 8 installations.
I've lost track of how many places we've lived. How many times have you moved?
15.
15 times?
Yes.
I sought out the USO because it was a great place for us to socialize, get information about the local area, find out where everything was on the base.
Having the space in the USO, we're able to kind of come together and relate, and sometimes we're rejoicing with each other, sometimes we're like lifting somebody up who's having a harder time.
I think it's great.
His dream was the military, and he was chosen to be part of Special Forces with the EOD division.
These are the guys that go in and take apart the bombs. They had gotten a call that there was an IED planted in the road, and that the insurgents had planted a secondary bomb, and as he went around the back of the truck, they set it off with a cell phone.
He died doing what he loved doing, and he died for this country that he loved so much.
Yes, sir. I find it very healing to be working with the USO and trying to help these young kids.
Get rid of your stuff upstairs.
You might be able to drop your bags off upstairs.
As a mom, I'm hoping that I can give the reassurance that I would have hoped somebody gave to my son.
When you come home, you're a different person, for better or for worse, for your experiences.
We're coming home with injuries and wounds, some of them visible, and a lot of these injuries and wounds are invisible.
Everybody's war, every soldier's war is different.
I didn't want to complain. You know, I saw that my buddies got worse.
While I was at Walter Reed when USO had come in to visit, what was most important to me was that there was an actual person. And knowing that the USO is there is going to allow us to move forward and to succeed and to get back out there and do more than we ever thought possible.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome home. Welcome home.
We love our families at home, and it's good to be back with them. And thank you all for your support.